Good afternoon. My name is Flora Bermudez, and I'm here today to talk about the unsung people that we don't hear about in the civil rights movement. When people speak or hear about the civil rights movement, we automatically think Dr. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, even Robert F. Kennedy. But we automatically assume that the civil rights was just an African American movement, and that is not the case. There are other civil rights that encompass not only black Americans but other minorities as well: Chinese, Japanese, Latinos. Many, after researching their minds or Google, will think, oh, Latinos, Cesar Chavez, the farmer guy. Well, that just pops in your head, but even then, there are other people that also impacted the civil rights movement. One such person is Dolores Huerta. Dolores was known for being one of the most influential labor activists of the 20th century. Dolores, after being discriminated against herself and seeing others in her same plight, began a career as an activist and co founded a chapter of the CSO, the Community Service Organization, in Stockton, California. Despite her ethnic background or the fact that she was a woman, she managed to negotiate better workers' contracts for farmers and advocated for safe working environments, which included eliminating hazardous pesticides, better hours, pay, and so much more. She also worked with Cesar Chavez, who we do sometimes remember, and founded the National Farm Workers Association, which eventually became the UFW, the United Farm Workers, where she served as vice president for many years until 1999. Many remember her mostly for her famous slogans. One such famous quote, "Si se puede," translating to "Yes, we can," and has been used many, many times over in marches, strikes, and many occasions, which led to better worker pages and working conditions for not just those farmers at the time, but even for today. She has advocated so much more of her life and dedicated to movement, not just for herself or Latinos, but all workers. Many, as you know, speak to her in her slogans, in her mind, how she managed to struggle and get ahead, being she had two setbacks: the ethnic background and being a woman. She is the recipient of many honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Eleanor Roosevelt Human Rights Award. To many of us, being that minority or being a woman is a setback, but to her, this was her strength. She challenged herself to move forward, to advocate for others. What was once a prejudice was her now wielding sword and shield of courage to move on. We could all use her example today and move forward to do the right thing and help others and move on. Yes, we can. Still stands today. Thank you.